Hi, I'm Jared.
I'm Maddie.
And we're from the Broken Seal. And today we're going to be playing Puzzle Strike 2. Puzzle Strike 2 is a deck builder slash like puzzle collecting kind of thing. The main reason I got it was because it reminded me of Super Street Fighter, Puzzle Fighter, or whatever the hell it was called, where you played as the characters from Street Fighter, but you had like a Tetris thing going on. I thought that was real cool. The second reason I got it is because I knew that Maddie would like this.
Oh my god.
The lights up. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
So the Kickstarter had like a little, it came with that, and the lighting doesn't really do anything. It's just to have a scepter to play with, but it does denote who goes first. So that's where I have to ask you, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So first we have to pick our characters.
Okay.
You can kind of see like their artwork. They have 3 cards each to start with. Mm-hmm. There's like an anime girl. There's like an anime fighter girl.
To be dependent.
Pendante. There you go. Oh, their names are on the bottom.
Lum, the gambling panda.
And I think I'll be her, because she kind of looks like Sakura, and I like Sakura. So I'm going to be Jaina, the Phoenix Archer. So, you don't have to hold that the whole time.
I'm holding
I know. It's going to get hard because you're going to have to shuffle those.
That's fine.
Okay. This went exactly how I wanted it to go. I was like, I'm going to hide the scepter from Adi, and then she'll see it, and then she won't let it go. And then I found out that it was the first player marker. Before we get started, I wanted to give a thanks to our Patreons. You can see them here. Ooh, block us for a minute. As the royal Mahdi decrees. If you want to become a patron and support us in what we do, check down in the description for ways to support us on Patreon or Ko-fi. So, we're going to be playing with the Grand Melee deck. There's either Grand Melee or I think like Birthday Party. I have this already set up. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, after we shuffle, we get the top 5 cards of our deck. And much like much like deck builders, when we buy cards, they go into our discard. And then if our deck ever runs out, you shuffle your discard and then you have a new deck. The way the turn goes, first part is your ante. So these things up here represent gems that are going to come into our thing. Because you have the scepter, normally you can choose when you ante. You have to do it immediately. So that means you can move these off. And you get 2 pink gems. And they go boop, boop. Nice. Then you have 3 actions on your turn. Actions are cards in your hand, which you can see the cost is up on the top. And those are the actions.
What do these gems mean?
So I realize now I didn't tell you. What?
No, you did not.
The gems just mean like they fill up our little gem meter here. The higher you can get the gem meter, the more bonuses you get, either when you draw cards or when you do attacks on people. But if you get 10 or over, the game ends. And if you get to 14, like if you end your turn at over 10, it ends. And if you end your turn over 14, you bust, which means in a 2-player game, whoever busts loses. So you want to try and keep it low. And
what about the gems on my
the gems on your thing? So like for instance, my skill playing with fire, it adds +2 to my incoming zone, which means up here, these incoming gems. But I get to draw 2 cards and then take 1 card from here. The skip ahead, you get to draw 2 cards. These things here, they are what's called crash gems.
Yeah.
Crash gems are so like for instance right now you have 2 pink gems. If you played a crash gem, it would crash the top 2, or it would crash the top one, which is a pink one, and any other pink gems next to it. So then you would get 2 on here, which is your super meter, and then you would also send 2 gems to me, which is basically how you attack each other. And your super meter, obviously, as you get the super meter full, like for instance the pink one, it would give you 2 action points. So instead of having 3 actions, you would have 5, and it would give you 2 cards. And then outside of that, I don't think there's any other special things about the cards. They have like a little breakdown. That's what I'm trying to find. Here it is. So yeah, this is what they mean. Like draw a card by cost adjustment, so you can either reduce or increase, because this is the cost up here. If we take these two, they don't cost anything. These, they add 1 gem. These adds 2 gem. This adds 3 gem. Oh wait, fuck. And the last thing is, I messed up in that the ante that you had wasn't pink, it was blue.
Why?
Because of this.
Okay.
The ante is always this color here.
Okay. Where it says ante?
Yeah.
Stupid Jerry.
Yeah, Maui.
Does it matter what color these are? Well, I guess if you crash them.
Yes, that's the only matter.
Do you have to play 3 actions?
You don't have to, but you probably should. So, last thing, because I got the order of it wrong. We do have the ante, which is the blue ones. Those 2, the incoming gems, those are pink and then pink. So you can do those at any time that you want during your turn.
Okay. Well.
Right.
So wouldn't I have just gotten pink and pink then?
The scepter player must drop their incoming gems at the start of their action phase. That's what it is. Okay.
So is it pink or is it blue?
It's pink and blue. You have 2 pinks because of the ante, and then you have 2 blues.
I already have blues.
And then you have 2 pinks because first and second are here.
Okay.
Then it's your turn.
Okay. So then I can play.
Oh, and then swaps obviously.
Yeah.
Move things around.
Crash gem.
Okay. So you would crash the top, which would be pink. So put the 2 pinks on your little pink power meter. And then I get 2 incoming gems, which I'll just flip over 1, 2, or 3.
Alright. And then I'll play basic block. Negate 4 incoming gems.
You play that like as a reaction.
Pop. And then I pass.
Okay. You can also buy cards.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. So after your action is when you buy. These 2 would be free. 1 gem, 2 gems, 3 gems. But that one gives you a creature that goes over here that helps you out, and I would have to attack it.
I'll do that one.
The creature? All right. So then put that 1 incoming gem back onto that. Well, not yet. So that goes in your discard.
Okay.
And then put the 1 in your incoming gems. There you go.
And then do I draw up?
Yes, if you're done buying. Okay. All right. Oh, you also discard. I'm sorry. You discard your hand, then you draw up. And if you had a gem in your 3rd or 4th slot, you would have drawn up total up to 6. All right. So on my turn, I ante up, which is still blue.
I wish this was small enough to put behind my ear.
That'd be pretty cool. What if you So, because I probably cut that out. I'm gonna get the top 2. Then I am gonna play
Your incoming gems.
That's the thing. You have to do incoming gems at the beginning because you have the scepter. Oh. At the end of your turn, you have an ability. You can either power up or yield. Yield would mean you give up the first player, you give me the scepter. Or you can power up, which gives you 1 gem of your choice into these things.
Power
so
up.
you can get a 3rd pink gem if you want.
I will get a pink gem.
All right. Now I've done everything correctly, and I had a block in my hand and I didn't use it. All right, I will. I'm gonna do my incoming gems. So they go in the order of this rather. So it would be 1 pink, 1 pink, 1 pink, and 1 purple. Then I'm gonna play, which costs all 3 of my actions, Unstable Power. So crash, I do this twice. The first one is just a purple, but then you gain 1. And then the second one is pink, and then you gain 3. Now, if you have a block in your hand, you can block it.
I'll block it.
Okay.
Block.
So you
4
block
incoming
4.
charms.
So
I blocked all of
you
it.
can block all of it. But I still did mine, which is what matters. But this would have been 4. So because I had a +1 bonus with the 3 that I destroyed, you would have gotten 4 from this and 1 from this. So you do get 1.
Okay. I need 1.
Okay, I'll just give you. But no, you're only at 2. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I gained 2 wounds because it was too strong. As long as you don't lose it, I'm fine. Then
Stay on my head.
I can add cards. Discard a pink card.
Got it though.
Nice. I'm gonna get this one, which gives me 1 gem, and then discard,
Nice.
and oh well, you would have done your power up on my turn because it's after. I forgot it's after the people who don't have the scepter. That's when they do it. Also, this diamond is mine. Yeah, you would have had the diamond if I had the scepter. But that's the end of my turn.
That's fine.
One,
I just
two,
wanted to steal the diamond. It looks cool.
Oh, I know. I mean, you can just have the diamond if you want.
Okay, so I use this, so this is 1 energy already on my turn, correct? Because I feel like it would play card stay here until end of action phase.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
So I have already used 1 action.
Yeah.
So then I will play.
But remember, at the start of your turn, you have to ante.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait. You have to ante blue, so you get 2 blue. And then, because you have the scepter, you immediately have to take green and then pink.
That's healthy.
Not healthy at all. That's why you might want to give it up, you know?
So if I energize all the way up with my pinks, this is on my next turn that I will draw 2 cards and have.
No, you can do it now.
Energy, but I can do it on my next turn.
No, you do it immediately. Once it's full, it happens.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna play Timely Withdraw.
Okay.
Put a pink bank card into your hand.
Anyway, and I guess that means you don't have to pay for it either. Body's going pink heavy.
And then I will play Roundhouse. Discard a pink card. If you do, crash.
Oh, nice.
And so this happens immediately.
Mm-hmm. So technically, since this one made you discard it, it would go there so that you can technically get it when you reshuffle.
Okay, and then, nope, we have to hold the thing the whole time.
Would you like me to hold it for you a bit?
Nope.
I know.
Bitch.
How dare you try and take my shit from me?
So then I draw. So do these come off?
Yes, they come off.
Okay. And then I draw 2 cards.
Okay, that's what it is. Blocks, I did it wrong.
Mm.
Blocks you play them like I would play it now to block later.
Okay. Oh, I crashed a gem. Do you get that?
Did you crash 1 gem?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I get it. The reason why I asked if you crash 1, if you only crash 1, you don't get the bonus.
Okay.
But if you crash up to at least 2, you get the bonus from the height.
And then I'm gonna crash again to get rid of this green.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Maui's done. She discards her cards and goes back up to 5. And then...
Actually, 6.
Oh yeah, you have a height bonus. Put 1 card and only 1 from the
Nice.
bank into your discard pile. This is mandatory each turn.
Oh, I could have bought.
Yeah, you actually, I just now realized you have to.
Okay.
Up there's slide to the left.
You've been
Did you
sliding
buy
wrong?
something?
I stole something. Yeah.
Oh no, you just got it from your hand.
Yeah, I got it from the bank.
Yeah. So it says.
So it stays.
Yeah, it stays like that because it says during
But
the
these
buy
were
phase.
like this.
Yes, they weren't. That was my fault.
Okay.
Afterwards, we slide all the bank cards to the left and deal out 5 more. So just just leave it like that.
Mm-hmm. I can take. How many things can I buy?
You have to buy
Add
one
a bank
thing.
card to your discard pile.
Yeah, that's why I wish they had that different. You have to buy one.
Trash. Oh, that green one.
Damn it. Did you do all your actions? Because you had the bonus too.
I do not.
And did you draw your extra card when you did that?
Discard your hand. Draw 5. Your heart, please. Okay, so then it's a buy, and then it's draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1,
But from your super, you used your extra energy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while Madi's trying to figure out how to shuffle with one hand.
It's 2 hands.
One sceptered hand. It doesn't really matter, but we being me, realize that when you fill up the bank, it goes left, and I was shuffling everything right. All right.
Oh, and then I need to draw one more.
So I have the ante, which is purple. 2 purples. Boop. Boop. Then got my action phase. All right. I'm going to do my incoming gems now, which gives me pink, then purple. But I'm going to play swap. If we want to, we can use these as like reminders of how many action points we spent.
Okay.
That's what they're there for. So I'll play swap.
I can do math.
And I don't know, you can. And then I'm going to do what? So I swapped these 2. Boop, boop.
Yes, I am keeping it lit up the whole time.
You should. When else are we going to use it?
If you want boob talk, you have to follow our Patreon.
I'm going to leave that part in. So basic block is another action. So I'll negate 4 incoming gems on future, between now. When does it say it stays here?
Nope. At the end of the action phase, that's when everything leaves.
But it says block. It says, remember, block to negate incoming gems that will later fall into your gem pile. So like when does the block come into effect? Is it only like the block things that are coming in from the oh. Okay.
So can you not play a block as a...
The way the block works is that if I were to play block, I can negate these incoming gems.
I see. So I played the block wrong the first time.
Yeah, we both did, but it's fine.
Okay, that's your fault.
It's your fault mostly. In that case, then I'll crash. Oh, sweet! I crash, which puts that here and gives you 1. And then my pink ultimate super move. I get 2 more action.
I crashed a green gem. Did you put that one in your incoming gems?
Hmm? Editor, you'll tell me if I did or didn't. He did. So then I'm going to play Crash Gem again for another 2. This one, destroy my top gem, which is 3, plus 1, so you get 4.
Damn.
And now that I've done a super move for purple, the opponent antes a blue gem, then a pink gem, then a green gem.
Damn.
So it goes blue,
pink,
or blue, pink, green.
Blue, pink, green.
And then I swapped and I did that. Then that super went off, then this came back. Okay. Then with my last one,
Fuck, I think I'm gonna bust this.
I'm gonna end my turn. Body. Well, no, you just have to, it's when you end your turn. So,
Okay.
these are done. Add a bank card. I'm gonna get the barrier block so that at one point I can do these correctly. Then I end my turn. Discard. Your turn.
Okay. Ante. 2 gems of the color, so 2 blue gems.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to do these?
Yes.
Okay, fucking
But wait, at the end of your turn, or at the end of my turn, you could choose to give up the scepter or give yourself a gem.
At the...
There you go.
So I didn't have to ante.
So you don't have to, no, you do have to ante. That's the first step. You don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has to ante first.
And then I don't have to do incoming gems.
You choose when you do that. That's where your blocks and shit become powerful.
I don't have any shit right now.
Oh, I broke it. If it's mine, it's gonna be green.
It just, the pink and the green don't look.
Oh, it changes color.
I think the green one is only the flashing one. So
Yeah.
you have to keep it on that one.
I'll keep it on pink.
It's white.
Well, it's a pink thing.
Okay.
So it's pink enough. Which one were you using?
I'm gonna play that one.
Jittery
Squirrel.
Okay.
So each turn, I can swap 3 adjacent gems.
Mm-hmm. Which includes now.
So I will go. Okay, that's 3 adjacent gems.
That's what you wanted?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll see. And then I will play swap. So I'm really just screwed. So, bank card to my hand. I'll take this one.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
And then these come in.
Mm-hmm.
So
3,
6,
6,
7, 8.
And I win.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Woo! Go church stands. Go church stands. Uh-oh. 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 I don't even have to do a whole math thing for it.
Finally thoughts.
So, Madi, how do you feel about this game?
I like it. I feel like I only played it for 2 rounds.
Yeah. I like the game. It does seem quick, but also at the same time, I was worried that it would take too long to get to a bust. And I know with 3 or 4, basically if you have 3 or more players, instead of it being as soon as you get to 14 to bust, it's when you get to 10 or like 11, 12, 13, or 14, it triggers the end of the game, and then you get to like, everyone gets 1 more turn.
Okay.
But that being said, I do like the game. It does simulate, like, there's that measure of like matching things that I like, and also like kind of, my mom loved Tetris, so I kind of grew up playing Tetris a lot, so you know, I just used to it.
I'm gonna put us to it. We're gonna play this game again.
Well, based off of this first player, do you want to give it another play before you say something?
I want to give it another play
Okay.
before I give it a ranking.
For me, I can say based off of this first play, I would give it a 3.5. Mostly because I would like to see more than 2 turns.
And more cards.
And more cards. Because I know there's creatures.
Also, we played this one like really, well, not only really quickly, but it was our first time playing, so we had a couple mistakes.
Yeah. We've made a few.
And so next time when we play, we'll probably
play
be
it
better.
right with different mistakes.
With different mistakes.
And that's... I was listening to a podcast earlier where they were talking about how they gave their sound editor more work. Madi does that for me.
Yes, I do.
Anyway, I give it a 3.5 for right now.
I will hold off on my decision until the next time we play
Next time.
Puzzle Strike 2.
Thank you all for watching.
Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you to all our Patreons for supporting us. Can you wave the magic wand? Thank you so much. If you'd like to find out ways to support us, please check the link in our description box for our Patreon and our Ko-fi. Thank you so much for watching once again, and have a good day.
Madi's a co-host. She said I will do the outro.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Fade to black.